welcome back to my channel. I'm Miranda, and today I am at the beach. We're just doing a quick, long weekend away, but I thought it'd be fun to make a video of my time here, and I'm already planning on doing a bunch of reading here, so I thought it kind of fit perfectly. But we got here last night at 4 o'clock. And we didn't really do too much. We kind of just ate dinner, went to a mall nearby before we could check into our hotel. And then we went for a quick walk on the beach before we went to bed, but haven't done too much. But we are already planning on spending most of today at the beach. It's 6:15 right now, 6:30. My boyfriend's still sleeping right now, so I'm probably just going to kind of hang out on our little balcony and read for a little bit. I started a book last night. I finished Powerless Tuesday night. So that was kind of my goal because I didn't want to bring a hardcover book with me. So I brought a few fun, beachy reads with me, and the first one that I started last night before I fell asleep is The Rule Book by Sarah Adams, and I didn't get too far into it. I think I'm on page 12. I just read the first chapter, and I don't know, I can't really tell too much about it right now. We got this, and Love in Other Words, and then the third book in Freddie McFadden's Housemaid series, the one that just came out. I wasn't planning on bringing that one, but I also thought it was released in July, not June. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of read a little bit this morning, and then I'll continue reading while I am hanging out at the beach. Here's our view. It is Friday morning now, and we are gonna just eat some breakfast and then head towards the beach again. So yesterday I didn't record too much, but we spent the morning at the beach, and then it was kind of warm and there was a lot of shells in the water, so my boyfriend wanted to go and get some shoes so that his feet weren't just getting cut up by the shells. So we went to a few stores. I got a t-shirt and another pair of cheap sunglasses because the ones I have are broken, so they don't really stay on my face anymore. But we went, I think, to a few stores. I also got a beach chair because they have chairs here, but you have to rent them, and we didn't know that. So since we drove here and we're going to be here for a few days, we decided it'd be worth it to just buy our own chair. But then we kind of came back to the beach for a little bit in the afternoon, and I just enjoyed some reading. I'm on page 103, chapter 13 of the rule book, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely, I'm not a huge romance reader, but there is just something nice about reading like a fun little like rom-com romance book at the beach. So I've been enjoying it, and like I keep wanting to read it. It's definitely not a bad book. I don't usually rate romance books super high, so, and I just don't have high expectations for them. I don't know. But what I have been enjoying is how floppy this book is, and I just like, it's windy, so I keep having to like turn the book around, like it pains me to do it, but because the book's so floppy, like it's not affecting it at all, which is good, but it just makes it easier to read. But yeah, like I said, I'm on page 103, and we're planning on spending the majority of today at the beach, so it'd be awesome if I'd be able to finish it. Like, I'm a little under a third of the way through it right now. But yeah, I'm hoping to try and finish this one today so that tomorrow I can start a new book. But I mean, even if I just finish one book while I'm here, I'll be very happy. But we just bought some yogurt and fruit, so we're gonna have that for breakfast and then put on some sunscreen and head towards the beach. So I will meet you guys down when we're actually on the beach again. It is Sunday morning now, and as you can tell, I am back home. I didn't really record much yesterday because we had a little bit of a disappointing end to the vacation. We somehow completely messed up the dates and realized after we went out for breakfast on Saturday morning that we were supposed to check out Saturday at 10 a.m. and not Sunday like we thought. So it was all just kind of a rush of like getting everything packed in like an hour and just getting out of the hotel and just kind of brainstorming if we wanted to try and find some hotel to stay another night or to just go home. After I got home, I finished reading the rule book, and I don't know, so I only read this one book while I was gone, but I was planning on reading the full Saturday while we were at the beach, and just, obviously we didn't, but I still was able to finish one book, which made me feel pretty accomplished. And I don't know, it doesn't seem like a very big book, but it's 350 pages, which is still decently long. And I don't know, I liked it, but I didn't like it at the same time. I liked the writing. I like Sarah Adams' writing. I don't think I've ever read a book by her before. I liked it, and I would definitely pick up some of her other books. I've heard people say that they like some of her other books, and then I've heard a lot of people read this one and then be kind of disappointed by it, so I'll definitely have to check out some of her other ones. But yeah, I liked her writing style. There was just a few things where I kind of liked the characters, but I think at some parts Nora, the main female character, was just a little too quirky. Just kind of some of the things she said were a bit too cheesy for me. But it wasn't like I could get over it easily. It was just, you know, skim past it, and I just didn't really think anything of it. But overall, I probably rated maybe like a 3.5 stars. Like, it was good, and I would recommend it. And it was nice to read on the beach. It was like, there's some scenes, specifically like one chapter that was somewhat spicy, but even at the start of the book it says like if you don't want the spice to like skip that chapter. And other than that, there's just like a few little moments, like it wasn't a super spicy romance, so that was nice, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel weird if I'm reading something too spicy out in public. Cutting this video a little bit short just because vacation's done now, but I did still want to kind of have a little bit of a wrap up at the end here. And yeah, it was a really fun vacation. It was nice to just get away and really not have to worry about anything. And yeah, we're already planning on doing some slightly shorter vacations to the beach, probably just like day trips, and I'm excited for those. So I read one book during this vacation. I was hoping to at least finish one book and start another one, but in some ways this might work out better because I'm gonna start filming another video with one of the books that I was gonna read. So it kind of is nice that I'm just gonna read it here. And then the other one that I brought was Love in Other Words, which I will still try to get to at some point, but maybe I'll take that on one of my day trips to the beach instead. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Friday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.